Hi, I'm Christy and I'm a teacher at YYOGA, and I have Brianna here with me today, and Nala is going to hang out with us as well, and we're going to show you how to get into wheel pose. All right, I'm going to get you to start lying down on your back to start. And Brianna is also warmed up. She's been strengthening her shoulders and also opening her shoulders in preparation for this practice. She's also been doing a lot of leg and core stabilizing to support her spine for this pose. So we're going to start by placing this block in between your shins, Brianna, and I'm going to get you to hug into that block so that you are activating your adductors, your inner leg line, to support your spine for this prep. Before we come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, or wheel pose as we call it, we're going to take a bridge first. So I'm going to get you to start by bringing your heels a little closer in towards your sit bones, hugging that block again, and then you're going to lift your hips just slightly up off the ground. Good. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is let your tailbone get a little bit heavier so that you're not in too much of a pelvic tilt when you lead into this pose. Good. And then what I want you to do when you lift up towards bridge pose is think of the center of your belly helping you lead into this while still working your legs a lot to hug that block as you lift up. Good. And then how are your shoulders feeling right now? Are they feeling pretty open? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get you to rock your shoulders together on your back one at a time then, and see if you can interlace your hands underneath you. Good. And then you're going to push the back of your hands down into the floor, and you can see that she's pushing the back of her head slightly into the mat, so she has this nice spacious neck. So her cervical spine is long. Sometimes we forget about that and we tuck the chin, but she's not doing that right now. She's got a nice elongated upper spine. All right, let's stay here for a few more breaths. Pushing the back of the hands down, squeezing that block the whole time. And then you can release your hands and slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae all the way back down towards your mat. Okay, I'm going to give Brianna an assist today to help her get into this posture, to help her shoulders open a little bit more. For some of us, wrist mobility can be actually a prevention getting into the full extension of our arms. So I'm going to allow her to hold on to my ankles today. And if you don't have a friend at home, we'll show you how you can get into that without ankles. So if you do have a friend to help you with this, you'll ask your friend just to stand on the edge of your mat in line with your ears on either side, and you'll bend your knees just to support your own lower back as you set up. And then Brianna, go ahead and grab a hold of my ankles, and you're going to hold on super tight and wrap your thumbs around the front of my ankles. Yeah, really strong super grip so your hands don't slide. That's perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to bring her elbows in towards my shins to set up for this. And then she's going to squeeze into her block. And then push yourself up and see if you can come to the top of your head, but really pushing into my ankles. Good. And then from there, bring your elbows in towards my shins. Bring your heart towards me a little bit more. And then think of your leg strength leading you as you push down into my hands, lift up. Good. And then I'm going to get her to push even more. Straighten your arms, see if you can. Bring your heart towards me more. Okay, lower back down. Good job. That was really good. Whew, it's hard work, isn't it? Okay, do you want to try with your hands on the mat? And we'll see, for those of you that don't have an assistant at home, how you can get into this. So if you don't have a friend to help you, your hands are alongside your ears. Good, and then bring your elbows in a little bit. Squeeze into that block. And when you're ready, you're going to lift yourself up. So hips off the floor first. Good. That's good. And then think of bringing your heart even more forward away from your legs in the opposite direction. And I'm going to place my fingers between her shoulder blades just to give her a little bit extra. And I can see that your belly is moving, you're breathing so well. And then slowly come back down. Good. And we're going to ditch that block, and you can bring your knees into your chest just to lengthen out your spine after that. Good work. All right, place your feet back on your mat. Take your feet as wide as your mat, and then bring your knees together, and you can just hang out here as we complete that back bending, just allowing your sacrum to have some space. Great job, Brianna, and thank you guys for tuning in to that tutorial today. You can subscribe to YYOGA, and feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you have, and we'd love for you to check out more of our how-to videos.